Hello and welcome sports fans to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. I'm Joseph Brett alongside David Alvarez coming to you live from South Medford High School here in Medford, Oregon, and we thank you for joining us on today's broadcast. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstar pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the visiting Sheldon Irish taking on your South Medford Panthers in a 6A Southwest Conference League matchup. This match just getting ready to get underway. We had football here at South Medford prior to this one, so the 6:45 start was scheduled for 7. Football going a little longer than expected, so this one getting underway here at 7:18. The Sheldon Irish come into town to take on South Medford. They are 8-0-1 on the season, 6-0 unbeaten in the Southwest Conference, and they stand alone at the top all by themselves. The Panthers 0-4-2 in conference play. They are at the bottom of the pack along with Willamette, who is 0-4-2 as well. It's Sheldon 6-0, North Medford 4-2, South Eugene 4-2, Grants Pass 2-3-1, Roseburg 2-3-1, and then Willamette South Medford. The Panthers played this Sheldon soccer team at Sheldon back on the 14th of September, and it was a 2-1 loss. The Panthers were in it until the very end, but Sheldon was able to squeak out the win against the Panthers. The Panthers looking to pick up a big victory here tonight. You see the North Medford girls sitting just behind us, scouting this Sheldon soccer team. They're looking for the Irish to lose as well, as they're right behind Sheldon in the Southwest Conference at 4-2. North sits at 11 in the state. Sheldon sits at number 3. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net and welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Those of you who are listening and have yet to subscribe to our channel, go ahead and click on that red subscribe button and get notified when all games go live across the Table Rock Sports Network. Sheldon is coached by Phil Larson, and South Medford Eduardo Ibarra, and assisted by Jorge Ruiz. Sheldon with an opportunity here. Long shot by the Irish's Jada Easter. And it's going to go off of South Medford goalkeeper Michaela Jordan. And the Irish going to win themselves a corner. So the Irish, with their first corner kick of the matchup, they send a beautiful ball down into the box. And the shot here by the Irish going to go high over the top of the crossbar. So 5 minutes into this one, you see there in the top left corner, 0-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott has offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Sheldon here going to work it backwards. And out of play here. Last off of South Medford's Courtney Terry. Throw in for the Irish coming. Sheldon sending one down here into the box. And they're going to win themselves another corner kick. The second corner now of the matchup for the Irish. Today's game brought to you in part by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass on the banks of the Rogue River and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. And our fall sports action brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations nearby to serve you. The corner kick by Sheldon goes all the way across. Shot here by the Irish, Raya Larson, sending that one towards the goal, but just wide and to the right. And a goal kick coming up for the Panthers. The Panthers electing to go short with the goal kick here and advance it forward. Good job here by Bailey Den to advance the ball. Panthers work it back across midfield. And now back into Sheldon territory. South really hasn't had the ball down in Sheldon territory yet much through the first 8 minutes. An opportunity here, a shot, and a beautiful goal by South Medford. And that gets them on the board early. See if we can catch the number of who made that. And it looks like that was South Medford's number 22, Avery Zanizer. So we're going to take another look at that goal here. South Medford working it back into the middle, and then the deep shot here goes into the net. The scoreboard, apologies, they're blocking the shot, but goes up into the top right corner, and that puts the Panthers ahead 1-0. I had a chance to just quickly hear from head coach Ibarra before the game, and he mentioned, you know, the Panthers down a little bit to injury right now, kind of struggling through some players being banged up. And when my cameraman David Alvarez asked him what they got to do to try to win this game, he said, this Panthers soccer team doesn't really have trouble showing up against these pretty good teams, these big games. They tend to show up. It's the games where they're playing maybe a weaker opponent that the girls really need to show up and focus a little bit more. They're pretty prepared for games like they have tonight, and it shows here early as the Panthers have that 1-0 lead over the number 3 ranked Sheldon Irish. Sheldon deep in South Medford territory here, and they're going to kick it out of play. And the Panthers get it back. 29-20 to go here in the first half. And this one last touched by Sheldon. So no corner kick coming for the Irish. Another field just like North Medford across town. A lot of room outside of the pitch here where if the ball gets loose, it takes quite a while to really track it down. Which for South Medford in a game like tonight, they can kind of use that to their advantage. Not necessarily have to hustle to the ball and eat up some of that clock against this pretty good Sheldon team. Battle on the far side here. Sheldon coming out with it. Panthers defense doing a good job. Going to clear it out and control possession here. Send one to midfield. Ball goes out of play, and it will be South Medford's possession. Folks, before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. That is Dutch Bros. Throw in now coming for South Medford. Here's a shot by the Irish from deep, and Michaela Jordan will scoop it up. And this one will stay with Sheldon. Folks, for over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader and clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle to any room in the house. Throw in for Sheldon. Panthers defense will clear it away. Another deep shot by the Irish, and it'll again be scooped up by Jordan. And on the far sideline, it'll be last touched by the Panthers. Throw in for Sheldon. Advance it forward here, now into South Territory. Good job by the Panthers, Jada Dabbs, to shut that one down. Again, Dabbs here, clearing it away for South, and the Panthers will win it on the penalty by Sheldon. Sheldon sending one down for Danny Haverland. Panthers will win possession, or excuse me, the Irish will win possession here and have themselves a throw-in, and we'll have substitutions for both teams. Charlotte Vanderkar in for the Irish. And didn't catch the number of the player for South that came in. It looks like it is Maggie Nyberg. And the whistle and penalty on the Panthers, so free kick for Sheldon coming. The ball will be placed at the 30-yard line. The Panthers wall sets up at the 20. That one goes into the South Medford wall. The Irish with a chance here, and they're going to send another one wide to the right. The sixth shot opportunity for Sheldon. Off of that, the Panthers have 3 saves for Michaela Jordan. 2 corners for the Irish through the first 19 minutes. No corners for South Medford. Panthers with 1 lone shot, and they have the lone goal in the matchup. And South will win possession. Down here in Sheldon territory. And again, it'll stay with South Medford. 1-0 Panthers, as you see on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. And a lot of body there from Danny Haverland. Gets blown for the whistle, and the Panthers will get possession. They send it down to midfield. Sheldon will take back over. They work it back to their goalkeeper, who sends one across midfield. Whistle there goes against the Panthers. Free kick here from the 40 for Sheldon. And it's going to result in a goal. South Medford's goalkeeper thought she was going to have the opportunity to come out and grab that one. And Sheldon able to find the back of the net there. And they make it 1-1. We'll take another look at that goal here by the Irish. And here's that goal for Sheldon. And offsides on Sheldon. So now the John L. Scott scoreboard shows 1-1 with 16:40 to go here in the first half. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. The Irish pushing ahead again. Danny Haberland here sends one into the middle. Nobody there, though, for her. Ball goes all the way across to the other side of the field, and it'll be out, and it'll be South Medford ball. And on the throw-in, Sheldon will win possession back. And quickly the Irish give it back to South Medford. And the whistle on the Panthers there will give Sheldon a free kick from what would be the 24-yard line. Panthers wall set up at the 15. This one is going to be sent high and just over the top of the crossbar off the foot of Ashlyn Yancey. A nice kick there by Sheldon to send one down into the box. Whistle, though, against the Irish will shut down the attack, and the Panthers will have it back. Free kick for the Panthers here, and off the foot of Tyler Hampson, she'll send it down and into the arms of Sheldon goalkeeper Addison Dye Blondell. Substitution coming in for Sheldon. Haviland going to come out. And coming in to replace her will be Jada Easter. Oh, that penalty there on the Panthers. Free kick for the Irish. They'll send one down all the way into the box. Panthers cleared away and out of play. So possession will stay with the Irish as Adri Sluga will throw it in. Folks, for over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential glass, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum from your vehicle to any room in the house. And Lippert's Carpet One has 2 giant warehouses, design help, and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford, and Grants Pass. South going to send one forward here. Good job by Sheldon's defense there. As the Panthers had someone getting downfield. Panthers forced to kick this one out of play. Good kick ahead for the Panthers there. Sheldon going to be forced to work it back to their goalkeeper. And then again forward. Battle for possession. And the Panthers are going to win it. Coming up in 6 minutes, the Medford Sports Commission's Know Your Role, Medford Parks and Recreation Report. We'll have updates on all the fall activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest fall activity guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. So free kick for the Panthers. The ball spotted just across the 20. They'll send it into the goal and just wide and to the left. for the Panthers. And an offsides penalty there on the Irish. And offsides again on the Irish. .350 to go now, first half. Panthers send one down. Panthers pushing here. And Sheldon letting it go out of play. Goal kick coming for the Irish. And the ball will stay with Sheldon. Down to the final 90 seconds here of the first half. Player down there for South Medford. Looks like she took a kick somewhere off of the belly area, and she'll be all right, pop back up and be good to go. And we're back to the action. That was Campbell Allred for South that went down, but going to be able to stay in the matchup. As we're down to the final 90 seconds, and we are all tied up at 1 between South Medford and Sheldon. You see that down in the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. And final minute of the half here. At the break, we will have the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report.
45 seconds, 45 seconds. Let's go, quickly. Down the line, Danny. Let's go, Irish. Danny, what? What's Danny's route? The freaking thing. Stop it. Slow it down for him. Are you kidding me? You can't stop an advantage! Let's go, White. Come on now. What is wrong?
And that's going to do it for the first half of play here at South Medford High School. We go into the break. South Medford 1, Sheldon 1. It'll be the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report coming up. But first, we're going to hear from a few of our sponsors. And we'll be right back here on Table Rock Sports with more South Medford Panthers soccer right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
It's time to fall into savings at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford. If you want the lowest prices of the year on all in-stock Beauty Rest Serta and more, now's your chance. Memory Foam Queen starting at just $3.99. With adjustable base, only $9.99.
Come in and compare our prices. You'll be glad you did.
Time to fall into savings. Only at Medford Mattress, downtown Medford.
Where quality is still not costly.
Discover luxurious Karastan flooring at Lippard's Carpet One. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Savings with Style event, experience the luxury of Karastan and capture the lowest prices of the year. With savings up to $1,000 back on beautiful flooring and pay no interest for 18 full months during National Karastan Month, exclusively at both Lippard's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I ride my bike and sometimes the bus, sometimes both at the same time. I do have a car, but right now it's just too expensive to pay for insurance and gas. I love my job. At Ashland Food Co-op, they're a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. It's way cheaper to be able to pay $10 a month, and now I can go anywhere in the valley. Pretty much unlimited rides. It's more than just a bus ride. RVTD is moving our community forward.
We welcome you back. It's the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report here on Table Rock Sports. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The fall program guide just came out. Find out about all the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. A terrific soccer game going on here at South Medford. The number 3 ranked Sheldon Irish, 6-0 in the Southwest Conference, coming in to take on your Panthers. And as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, we are all tied up at 1 at the half. Second half action getting ready to come your way momentarily. Through the first 40 minutes, Sheldon with 6 shots in the matchup. Their goalkeeper, Blondell, has 2 saves. They have won themselves 2 corners. South Medford has 3 shots. Their goalkeeper, Michaela Jordan, has 3 saves. The Panthers have yet to win a corner kick in the matchup. And we'll take a look at that first goal here by the Panthers. And it came off of the foot of Avery Zanheiser. With 32:20 to go in the first half. Sends one from deep there into the top right corner of the net. That put the Panthers up 1-0. And with 18:40 to go in the first half, Sheldon, with the free kick from the 40, sends one down into the box. And Gwyneth Celio got a foot on it and was able to find the net for Sheldon and tie the matchup up. 17:53 on the clock there. The Irish tie the matchup up, and that was it for the first half. Second half action getting ready to come your way right here on Table Rock Sports. It's Sheldon South Medford Soccer. Folks, there's a new place to play in Medford. Check out the Rogue X Aquatics and Event Center at roguexmedford.com. Daily information on open swim and gym hours and all the X has to offer is available at roguexmedford.com. And tonight's action brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? Well, RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. Panthers open up the second half with possession. This one goes out of play, and the Panthers will retain possession. Throw in for the Panthers. And Panthers get possession back just about midfield for the throw-in. Haverland battling down there against Campbell Allred. Whistle and the foul goes against Sheldon. Panthers trying to send one down. They do. They have Zanheiser. And then it'll be cleared out of play by Sheldon. So throw in coming for South Medford. And South Medford another throw in. Off of the body of Gonzalez there. Excuse me, Yancey. Sheldon pushing down. And Panther ball. Phillips Medford Mattress, helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress in downtown Medford, where quality is not costly. And here goes Sheldon, an opportunity. And Haverland will score for the Irish to put them up 2-1. And we'll take another look at that one right here. Good pass forward by the Irish. Haverland using her speed to get by. One-on-one there with Panthers goalkeeper Jordan. And with 36:19 to go here in the second, the Irish now lead it 2-1 off the foot of Danny Haverland. And Haverland again here. Battle. No whistle. And South's goalkeeper Jordan going to come out. She'll pick it up. There's a shot by the Irish. Good save by Jordan. And Sheldon ball as it goes out of play. 2-1 Irish. 34 minutes to go in this matchup. South Medford looking to pick up their first conference victory over the unbeaten Sheldon Irish. And offsides on Sheldon.
Let's go, White!
And Sheldon with another goal puts them up 3-1. And Maggie Gaskill with the goal for the Irish. And I didn't get that replay there, but the Irish now leading 3-1 with 32-32 to go in the matchup. Folks, Roy World State Farm Insurance has been protecting your dreams in Oregon for 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Roy World State Farm Insurance. And Solar Pros and owner Mason Mahaffey invite you to learn how you can save thousands on solar panels installation for your home. Visit Solar Pros Facebook page to learn more. Search Facebook, Solar Pros, PNW. And another offsides penalty on the Irish.
Good job, Charlotte. Wait, Jada.
And penalty on South Medford's Danica Anderson. Strong kick there from Malia Markle, or Markel. That one went 65 yards. And set up an opportunity for Sheldon, but went out of play and South Medford possession. That one going out of play off of a South Medford player, so the Irish will win themselves their third corner of the matchup. Good job by the Panther defense there to clear out that corner kick. And the goal kick coming for the Irish. And it'll stay with Sheldon deep in Panther territory. Folks, Crater Car Wash is locally owned and operated with 2 Medford and 2 Grants Pass locations. Crater Car Wash. Clean, dry, and fast. 24:30 to go here in the matchup. South trailing by 2, as you see on our John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Substitutions for both teams coming in. Out for South will be Julia Dombrowski. And coming in will be... Can't quite see that number. I believe that's Barajas. Referee pulling a couple players together over there on the far sideline. Tell them just relax a little bit. Final 20 minutes, halfway point here of the second half. And substitution for Sheldon. Folks, Table Rock Sports would like to thank our great sponsors, including the John L. Scott Real Estate Scoreboard and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. And Road Credit Union is proud to partner with Table Rock Sports and the Medford School District once again on the Touchdown Club this fall, supporting communities, schools, and the tools to meet your financial needs. Rogue Credit Union. And this one's going to stay with South Medford. And Sheldon with an opportunity. And a good save there by Michaela Jordan. Her fifth of the matchup. Sheldon's ninth shot of the game goes off the hands of Jordan. So the Irish will have another corner kick coming up. It'll be their fourth of the matchup. The Panthers yet to win a corner kick so far. Here's the kick. Sent down into the box. Deep shot by Sheldon and wide off to the left. And out of play. Reagan Burke trying to keep it in there for South Medford. And offsides on Sheldon. So free kick coming for the Panthers here. 13:47 to go in the matchup. Sent down into the box. Sheldon able to take back over and clear it away. South gonna just have to kick that one out of play. Folks, check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week. That's the Ace Sports Radio, the new sports voice in Southern Oregon. Panthers goal kick here. And possession will stay with the Panthers. 3-1 Irish. As you see on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 11:20 to go here in the matchup. John L. Scott with offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Panthers now down to their final 10 minutes. Try and battle back here. South went into the break tied at 1 with this Irish soccer team. But 2 goals by Sheldon here in the second half has them up 3-1.
You get 3 chances? This is the 3rd shot she's taking, right? It's a new rule where you get mulligans down there. Only if you're the home team. Wait, give her another chance.
And a stoppage coming. We'll see what it is. And a yellow card coming. I believe that's Haverland getting the yellow card.
Way to control the game, ref. Let's go, Piper! Woo! Oh! What? What? We got called? I know. What happened? That's dirty! What happened? Dirty! Okay, never mind. Hold on, ref. You're losing control. What are you doing?
And goal kick coming for the Irish. 6:25 to go. Panthers trailing by 2. See if they got a little magic in them. I think a tie would even be a win for this Panther soccer team against the unbeaten Irish. South clearing that one out and shutting down the Irish attempt.
Where's the card? Yeah, card. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Take your time. Oh, come on! He's got to go over. Ain't nobody. Let's get some consistent rules here. You're making lots of friends, Rap. Great. Oh, come on, come on, flag team! You're better than that!
Four minutes to go. Jada Easter coming back in for the Irish. 3 minutes now to go. And just under a minute to go now. Final 15 seconds as the clock ticks down. And Sheldon's going to come away with the victory 3-1. Coming up in just a moment, it'll be the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.com and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. The Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show, where we make sports fun again. Back right after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're going to do is you're going to take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on!
No, ref! There's no contact. I'm straight up. That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Discover the Crater Advantage at Crater Car Wash today. Scan the QR code and sign up for your free $15 wash. Crater Car Wash. Clean. Dry. Fast.
It's kind of simple. We're not rocket scientists. We just make great pizza. When you're ready for traditional values, time with your family, and a great meal, you're invited to Abby's. Order at abbys.com. Our family is here for your family. It's fall. Want a great value that doesn't involve pumpkin spice? Try Abby's Barbecue Chicken Pizza. Save and enjoy a pizza with loads of quality toppings to the edge. Your taste buds and your wallet will thank you. Enjoy Abby's October Special at a very special price.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We welcome you back. It's the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Sheldon takes down South Medford, final score of 3-1. The Panthers got on top early and had the first goal of the matchup. We'll show you that one here. South Medford sending one into the top right-hand corner of the net there. That put the Panthers up 1-0 off the foot of Zanizer. And then Sheldon tied the game up off the foot of Celio to make it 1-1. That goal right here. We went into the break, tied at 1. Sheldon, though, with 2 goals in the second half, take the score 3-1. We'll give you that second goal here by Sheldon. We didn't get the third one on replay. Forgot to click the button there, but here's the goal that put the Irish up on top off of the foot of Gonzalez. That put the Irish up 2-1. They were able to score again with 32-32 to go in the second half off of the foot of Anika Layton. And Sheldon takes down South Medford. The Irish advance to 7-0 in the Southwest Conference. The Panthers now 0-5-2. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching tonight's broadcast. We'd like to thank South Medford High School Athletic Director Patrick Grady for all that he does for us out here and for hosting the Lithia Superstore matchup of the night. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be South Medford football tomorrow night at Spiegelberg Stadium. The Panthers will take on the Cavemen coming to town from Grants Pass. That'll be a good one. The Cavemen, a high-scoring football team, taking on the unbeaten Panthers. I'll have that call for you here on Table Rock Sports. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard here at South Medford High School. Sheldon takes down South 3-1. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer was Joe Brett. With David Alvarez, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from South Medford High School here in Medford, Oregon.